The construction?
Construction.
Oh, oh.
It's from. Okay, I don't even remember which Medea movie it is, but it's from one of the movies, not a play, not some show she was, not like a show he guest starred as, not
Oh,
one of
that
his.
reminds me.
Yeah,
His final Medea place is like airing on TV soon? Or did air? I can't remember. Oh, forgot to kill the eggs. Should I try these? Yeah, we're gonna try these. 'Cause I have limits.
like I knew what I needed to do, I just couldn't do it.
So what was this movie? This guy
I don't
he
remember. Like all
moves
I
in with two people. What?
yeah, it was he moves in with this guy and this girl, and I don't remember what it's called. I really don't, and I really wish I could tell you more about the movie, but I can't. All I remember is it's. I think like they're trying to be writers or something, heavy emphasis on the or something because I don't remember. Um, but the reason I remember this movie is because like this was after the tornado hit, and I was at like my dad's or my grandparents' other place in um, down in Gosnell, and the main reason I remember this, there's a scene in this movie where they're playing some kind of like hide and seek. Not I'm sorry, not hide and seek, but like truth or dare style game, and what ends up happening is and I don't know why she decided to do this, but she told the not the new guy, but the guy who was there before to like masturbate to. He has this poster behind his wall, behind his bedroom door. I found this purple one. Take it. It's all yours. And like she knows that he secretly masturbates to it, and so she basically was like, "Yeah, just do it now. Like don't hide it. You know, like come to terms. I don't know. Mind you, using the phrase "come to terms" there is, you know, fodder for jokes, but you get what I'm saying. And then he does. He shoots his goo, and this is like this scene, and then like I guess like you could say like in his shame, like it's like yeah I did it like get the fuck away from me. I mean, which is how coming always makes you feel. Uh, they decide to leave. Like they all accept that the ordeal was a little strange. They accept it and they leave the room. But before they leave, like she stays behind for like a few seconds to like wipe his cum off fucking off the poster. I just remember her doing it with her fucking hand, like some goddamn savage. And that was all I remember from this movie. It might be called like The Outsiders or something along those lines.
And that alone
That's all I
lets you know
remember.
what
Yeah,
type of
what kind of
channel
channel
IFC used
IFC
to
used to
be.
be. IFC used to be with the shit.
like yeah, I watched American History X and that, and Hedwig and the Angry Inch. They used to play that just on loop, both of them, just back to back. And so I've seen both of them many times. And then they started playing.
Damn it.
It was around the Whitest Kids You Know. That's when.
Ah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good comedy. If you've never heard of The Whitest Kids You Know, um, if I'm not mistaken, the guy from Miss
Well,
March is
it
in
was
that.
right around that. Yeah, it was right around that time though. Was when they started to sell out a little bit though,
Mm.
and they started to change up their program.
Because they used to not have commercials too, right?
Yeah, and there was no like independent film channel literally meant independent film channel. They weren't relying on ad revenue.
Oh man. Yeah, because
All
I
they
remember
would
when we,
show was independent films.
yeah, and that's probably why that fucking movie that I'm referring to, because it didn't look
Yeah,
like some,
that's exactly why it was the way it was.
yeah, like, because it wasn't a, like, it was not a Hollywood high budget film.
Hmm.
The, I like the, like, you know how, like, you know what I mean when I say, like, you could, like, the film quality let you
Yeah.
know that it wasn't super high quality, like, it wasn't super high budgeted. Yeah, it was like that. Um, I feel like I can get up there. Let's try it. We'll give it 5 minutes. But yeah, that was one of the first things I saw on IFC, and it stuck with me. It did not take us 5 minutes.
So I don't know if you know this, but I've sent you sometimes. Uh, based on the three top shows from the two companies. You know, I watch Raw, then Dynamite, and SmackDown. And I don't know if you know this, but I rate them. Well, I don't rate them. I just decide which one had the best show, or the best match, or the best moment of the week.
God damn.
And
No, you've done this several times.
yeah, well, I just send you like which one I felt like was the best of the week, and honestly, like Dynamite had the best match of the week. Uh, I don't know if you've watched.
Is he
Dynamite,
okay?
I think he's cotting. Um, with Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker.
DDM?
Yes. No. No. DMD.
Which is sad because that's, partially my initials. DDS. It's DDS. She's a dentist, isn't she?
Yeah.
So it's DDS.
No, it's DMD.
Okay.
It's Britt Baker DMD. That's what. Yeah.
Dental doctor of medicine.
She has
Okay.
the doc. What is it? Dental medicine doctor? I don't know.
No, MD stands for doctor of medicine. Don't
Yeah.
question it, but that's what it means. Okay. No.
Oh, okay. DMD literally stands for Doctor of Medicine in Dentistry. DDS is a Doctor of Dental Surgery.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was the best match of the week there. Lights out, anything goes, blah blah blah. But the best moment of the week comes from SmackDown.
Yeah, I haven't watched the middle and end of the week yet. Like I'm gonna like tomorrow, but like this has been a very hectic week.
And
So,
see, the thing is, like, I don't know if you'll actually see the part that I'm referring to because you'll probably fast forward through it.
yeah, probably.
But it's fantastic.
You can
Oh,
tell
it
me what
looks
to look
like
out for. Though.
they're bringing Scrubs to IFC.
Who?
Um, They just aired a commercial for Scrubs on IFC.
Interesting.
So yeah, right.
I don't know what else. Like that was all I had. I didn't know what else to say. This is a place where chefs come just to cook, and hey, you've got the clothes and the hat. Come right on in.
But yeah, the best part, the best moment of the week on SmackDown involves Sami Zayn and Baron Corbin. So be able to look out for that. And the thing is like usually the thing that I give the best moment of the week is the thing that makes me laugh the most.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, the thing that's the most entertaining.
Yeah.
Like that's fair.
And was that? I guess they're winning. That was crunchy. You know what my favorite thing about politics is right now?
Ted Cruz?
Nah, that was like maybe 2 weeks ago. But all of the people that are like Biden's failure to do this, Biden's failure to do that.
I saw that somebody shared something about the gas prices and like how they aren't like and like how it's his fault that things aren't better. And I'm like, he hasn't been in the office for a full 2 months yet.
Exactly.
Like y'all gave this dickhead 4 years to fuck the country up, and y'all just expected Biden to just have it done. Like now. Like have it done. Fix it. You're supposed to be so smart. Okay, so we got all of those.
Like legislation takes time.
It does. Ruining things, on the other hand, kind of easy.
Yeah, it takes no time, especially when you've when you still have allies in power.
But the idea, like, good lord, the idea of these people is like, no, it's his fault. It's his fault. Like, why aren't things better? Why aren't things better? You guys said things would be better. Like, he's been in the office. Like, he stole the election. Like, why isn't he better? Why aren't things better? Tell us, why aren't they better?
I love this. The freaking senator from Tennessee says the border situation is outrageous and the Democrats have no control. Like, she was one of the people that started the border situation.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with you guys, but I'm supposed to do something with you.
Oops.
I don't know. It might have just been to do that because it was fun. And that was fun.
Holy crap. How do you even get 21 pounds of meth?
Oh, you saw that too? I imagine like you get 21 pounds of meth by having self-restraint. Yeah, that puts me like at 220 something. Or 204. 237.
1.2 pounds of oxycodone.
Here's the thing. All of these things don't sound like they're a lot, but you have to keep in mind these are very light substances.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can hit the
And I
Bowser's
mean,
Kingdom. Wait a
the
second.
effect
Oh,
one
that could be good.
oxycodone has.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. A volcano in Iceland erupted for the first time in 6,000 years. It's the end times.
I thought that last year. I honestly thought it was about to be the end of days. Since he took time to steal the stupendous stew, I imagine that's what he's serving at the reception. Seeing as how we got time to kill, yeah. What? Are we shaking? Why? I'm going to serve you up a nice whooping. Yeah, I figured that's what this was. Let's see you survive this, plumber boy. Zuratea!
Oh, I want to see this.
Oh,
R-rated
21 pounds of
version
meth is a
versus
lot of
South
meth.
America. Yeah, that's a lot. A lot.
Like a lot in the sense that like it's a very large quantity. Because I saw it
I
stacked
mean,
up.
there's a picture. Oh, you see.
Yeah.
Let me see. And each one of these is about the size of a potato.
And it sounds the Odyssey is broken again. To fix it we must collect more power moons. Hope there's some around here.
17. So there's at least 17 potatoes right here. And then they shrink the meth down into even smaller amounts. That's a whole lot of meth.
I find it entertaining how fascinated we are by the obscene amount of this drug that is honestly one of the worst drugs.
Meanwhile, meth heads look at it and go, that's a Friday night.
That's a bop. Complete and utter abuse of the term. Oh gosh. I made myself happy with that.
Okay, now you consider yourself a fan of horror, right?
Of who?
Horror.
Core?
No, horror.
No, not at all.
You're not a fan of horror?
No. Like psychological, yeah. Like there's some I enjoy like psychological stuff, but like like classic, yeah. Slasher, no. Like if the whole objective is just a murder, like nah. But if like the idea is to stalk and frighten, then yeah.
Yeah. That right there.
Yeah.
What do you consider the classic tropes of a suspenseful film?
Suspense. A classic trope. You definitely gotta have one person. You gotta have more than one person, and you gotta have somebody. You gotta have someone that's terrified. Somebody who like is up on game. Like as one way to put it. Somebody who's up on game, and somebody else
Now, here's
who
the
refuses
thing. Here's
to
the thing.
listen.
I am not up on games, so you have to explain to me what up on game means.
Uh, it means that you have somebody who is aware that there is something we can do this. I love that bit. I love that bit. I just love how supportive Cappy is in that 1 second. You have somebody who is basically aware that something isn't quite right, but and then you have to have like the person who doesn't believe that something is quite right,
Hmm.
and
Oh, this is not very tasty, but it's puffy.
oh no, damn.
Hmm. Tofu kimchi.
All right, we're gonna stop this episode here because the audio is getting a little funky. Like I'm kind of gonna reset the. I want to reset Elgato the Elgato before continuing
Mm.
because I don't know if the audio is gonna be messed up when I edit this, and I don't have another way to like fix that. So to avoid the audio being messed up, like while I beat this fight, we're gonna just stop the episode here. I'm gonna like clear it
Yeah,
up, and that'll be it for
because it's
now.
best to be cautious than to be lost. Just
Mm, he said the words. All right, y'all. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe, or don't, because you don't have to. You can hit the.
don't forget to ring that bell.
Bye. Just bye.